The blueprint has improved steadily since version 1.0 was released back in 2014, thanks to input from the more than 500 people from 150 organizations actively involved in developing the blueprint. Nevertheless, and this might come as a shock, the blueprint still isn't perfect. That's why we maintain a list of known issues identified in the review process to help guide future improvements. Here's the list of known issues for Blueprint 2.2. This time we'll start in the marine environment and move gradually inland. Some marine areas in the far eastern part of the LCC region, particularly beyond the Blake Plateau, may be under-prioritized due to a lack of survey data for marine birds and mammals. Some deepwater coral areas that haven't been surveyed or mapped are likely under-prioritized. Investigation into an approach that combines known areas with suitability models is ongoing. Moving into the estuaries. Mouths of many priority rivers are under-prioritized where they transition into the estuarine ecosystem because they have poorer water quality and score lower on the Coastal Condition Index. Additional indicators for the open water parts of estuaries are under development and should help resolve this issue. The priorities for the open water part of estuaries are based only on coastal condition. Again, more indicators for the open water parts of estuaries are being developed. Now the freshwater aquatic known issues. Some aquatic areas, particularly smaller rivers and streams, are over-prioritized due to the sub-watershed scale of the Imperiled Aquatic Species Indicator. Some aquatic areas important for migratory fish are being under-prioritized in areas far upstream because the indicator does not fully capture historic distributions. Sections of some rivers seem to be under-prioritized, and investigation into this issue is ongoing. Now all the terrestrial known issues. Some forested wetlands are under-prioritized due to issues depicting both current and historic forested wetlands. Moving to a finer resolution approach to the blueprint in a future version should help resolve this. Important Carolina bays are often included in large patches of medium priority, but the bays and nearby areas should be higher priority. Different methods for resolving this issue are under investigation. Congaree National Park is under-prioritized, likely due to the forested wetland bird indicator under-predicting Swainson's warbler there. Some small patches of longleaf pine with good local conditions are under-prioritized. Ongoing efforts to improve fire tracking and develop a finer resolution blueprint could improve this issue in future updates. Some large patches of working lands are under-prioritized, particularly in the Big Bend of Florida, and improved working lands and patch size metrics are in development. For the Big Bend, using the Southeast Conservation Adaptation Strategy or CCAS blueprint, which combines the South Atlantic and Peninsular Florida blueprints, greatly improves this issue. Piedmont prairie areas are under-prioritized. A new indicator that includes some Piedmont prairie plants is in development. Urban open space is poorly captured in Georgia and South Carolina because the Nature Conservancy's Secured Lands database is missing many urban protected areas in those states. An update to that dataset will fill in many of these gaps.